Hello everybody, my name is Akiko and today I'm here to tell you guys the meaning behind the system name, Edgy Emo System, and to inform you a little bit about myself. So for today, let's start with me. I am one of the male alters in the system. I'm 22 years old. I am pansexual, cisgendered male. So you can imagine the dysphoria I get in Marshall's body. That is why I'm most comfortable in our handy dandy binder. That's the basic definition of me, you could say. Some hobbies of mine are that I really enjoy playing games like solitaire. I have a big thing for Swedish fish. I share that pack of gum with one of the other alters, Kai, because they also enjoy Swedish fish, so we got that gum since we weren't able to get any Swedish fish at the time. Now moving on to the meaning behind the system name. It particularly doesn't really make sense to anyone else, and it is not the best name we could have chosen, in my personal opinion, but I do believe that we all kind of like it. What I mean by that is it's kind of like reclaiming a stereotype, but being what that stereotype isn't. So that doesn't make any sense, but let me explain. So, Edgy Emo System. A lot of people have told us that they associate DID with being edgy or emo, and that's one thing that most of us are not. Yes, we have our slumps, like every other person does, but we always get right back up, and quite a few of us alters are very upbeat. There are lower energy alters, but they're not necessarily edgy or emo. They're just not as bubbly. They're not as hyper, you could say. They're just more relaxed. I would say that I'm more of the low energy type. I talk with enthusiasm, but my actions aren't very enthusiastic. I don't jump around, and I'm not very hyper and jittery like quite a few of the other alters. I prefer to snuggle up reading a good book. I like to play my card games silently by myself. I enjoy watching friends and family get along and just enjoying social occasions. I don't necessarily participate in them, but I enjoy to watch them, if that makes any sense. So the meaning behind the name is, for us, it just means that people are gonna see that name and think of us a certain way, but then after seeing our videos, they're gonna think of us as a completely different way. They're going to think, oh, well, I just watched Aurora's video and she's very bubbly and happy, and I watched Riot's video and he's very confident and cocky and is very sure of himself. Then there's Alex, who's also self-assured, but in a more calm way and less aggressive, and he kind of just there, and he only really gets aggressive when he needs to be, because after all, he is a protector. I will not disclose my role in the system, because that is my personal choice, and I do not feel comfortable disclosing it. But I am happy I got the chance to meet everyone. So before automatically assuming when you see someone named something such as Edgy Emo System, take a minute to actually look at the video or scroll through a few of the videos to see if they're just doing a stereotype or if it's a contradiction like our name is. Sure, we do have some alters that seem more on the edgy side, but then again, we can't really control how our alters are. I'm the way I am, everyone else is the way that they are, and Marshall's the way that he is. We don't control any of that. We just control ourselves. And that's all we wish to do. So thank you for joining and watching my video. Now I'm signing off.